Alright, well, having trouble sleeping right now, so I figure I might as well make videos since I said I'd make videos of this game a while ago and I never did. And since I got a new camera, might as well give it a shot. I don't know how good it'll be because this isn't really my normal play setup, but I'll manage. Basically, what I was gonna do is I was gonna explain this song. I'm pretty consistent last time I was playing. I don't know about now because I'm kind of exhausted, but I was consistently getting 95 on it at one point when I changed my style of playing this song. I don't really know how to describe it better. There's really just two parts that I kind of don't play the entire chart through, or I kind of BS. One's obvious, the scales. There's another part near the beginning. Mostly, other than timing the rest of it well, I guess I'll go and explain by playing it. Basically, if you can't keep a low great count through this part, you're screwed. That part right there, I don't really know how to describe it. Basically, when I was attempting to combo through that part, usually the result would be a couple combo breaks and a lot of goods. So what I basically did at that part is I just played through it, but I would not hit the scratches. The rest of the notes at that part, I believe they're just 8-note patterns. Using that rhythm, I haven't had a problem picking up a lot of unnecessary grates or anything using that. If you come out of it right, you should have only 4 misses. But basically, up into the scales after that part, if you can't keep around 12 to 15 grates going into it, you're kind of screwed, because if you want a chance of 96ing this song, you have to come out of those scales with at least a 63.2, somewhere around that range. Unless you can cool combo the entire ending, which you might have a better shot, but you'd still probably need at least 63% coming out of that. I guess I'll play up to the scales now and try and demonstrate. Alright, that's the retarded part that pretty much keeps everyone from 96ing this song, or scoring well in this song in general. Basically, what I do is, usually I'll manage through the first couple of scales with a cool combo, after that, once I notice I'm starting to get a lot of greats, what I'll do is I'll basically just mash ZX and CV, just as if they were chords, but I'll mash them at around 30 seconds. It's not exactly 24ths, but it's not exactly 30 seconds either, so it's some comfortable medium between there that manages to pick up a decent amount of cools while still salvaging your score. I guess I'll demonstrate the try, and I'll probably just try and play through. After that, if you have a 63.2 on that, you're pretty much golden if you can combo the rest of it without getting more than maybe one bad or two goods at most. If you can manage the rest of it with cools and a limited amount of greats, you're pretty much solid on a 96 or a 95. Alright, let me just try and play through this. Kind of nervous because that last playthrough I didn't have a great count. I had 19 greats going into it. I would have had no shot at 96ing it, so I'm going to try it again. It's been a while since I've played this, so I don't think I've actually played it since I 96'd it. Yeah, I can pretty much consistently 95 it with that method. I actually thought I was going to raise my score there because I only had like 2 greats that entire run. Well, I guess not, but method definitely works if you can't tell. Well, that's pretty much it. Yeah, well, someone else go S it. Skellix. Leslie.